Hey guys, how you doing? Jack Small of Animation Station and Cynical Stain 77 back again to you all with yet another video. And today is actually a free day because I got to see Mutant Mayhem a day early, so today I have the day to just chill, I guess. I'll probably watch it again, I don't know. But I do have some schedule stuff I do need to tell you guys about for both channels. And the big thing is that August is not going to have a lot of uploads. Like, after I finish the Ninja Turtle rankings, it's going to be pretty silent from me from there. And it's not that I've run out of content, it's that I'm preparing for more content, because I'm doing a full-on Dragon Ball Z month in September, so I need to rewatch all the movies, and I need to rewatch the entire anime, so... Except for GT, because I'd rather not torture myself, so... Here's the plan for Animation Station. Today's going to be a free day. This is the only video you're getting today. And then tomorrow we're going to start with the rankings, and we're going to go by each iteration of the 8 most important characters, those being Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, April, Shredder, Casey, and Splinter. So I'll do rankings of all those for the first video. Then the second video, on the 4th, is going to be my ranking of all the side characters in general with Ninja Turtles, like what I think of some of the villains' henchmen and the villains themselves, and some of the allies, but not like the super main characters. Like, I mean, I'll talk about April and Casey, but that's really all the extent of that. And then the 5th is just going to be just the Turtles. Just my opinion on all 4 of the Turtles ranked from worst to best. Not any specific iteration, just them in general. And then on the 6th is going to be a ranking of all the shows from worst to best. So that will be a pretty decently long video. And then it'll finish off on the 7th with my big 14 movies and specials ranked from worst to best, including Mutant Mayhem. So that's what you guys had to look forward to. And then there will be no more reviews aside from one for August, and that's going to be Monkey King on the 18th. I believe it is a brand new movie that's going to be on Netflix. I did say in other posts in other videos, I believe at the end of last year, that I was going to try to review more of the animated stuff that comes out day one. So Monkey King is coming out on the 18th. I will do a review of it. I have no idea what to expect. I am going in blind. And then as for possible first reactions, though those haven't really been doing very well, so I may or may not just skip it altogether. Maybe play the games and put them on my best or worst list at the end of the year. And that's going to be Smurfs Kart on the 22nd. That should be hilariously bad. And then on the 29th is a game I've been waiting for about 2 years to finally release, and that's the pirate RPG known as Sea of Stars. I love the demo. I play it a lot. I'm excited to finally check out the full game on the 29th. So that's what you get for Animation Station for August. The TMNT rankings and Monkey King. And then maybe first reactions if there's enough, desire from it from you guys. And then moving on to Cynical Saiyan 77, which I know has been very slow with content lately, but it's because I've been trying to focus so much on the Ninja Turtles stuff with Animation Station, I haven't really had the time to do reviews on that channel, but that's going to start changing real soon, because on the 4th of August, I'm going to be doing a review of both the Meg 1 and 2. From what I've heard, they're goofy B-movies with sharks. I like goofy B-movies, so I'll give them both a watch back-to-back and see how they turn out. And then on the 10th is Gran Turismo. Let's just get it over with. I have a strong feeling it's going to suck, but best to watch it and get it over with so I don't have to watch it again, right? And then also Heart of Stone on Netflix, the new Gal Gadot movie that I have no idea what to expect. Then on the 12th is going to be a catch-up review that I meant to do this month, but I ended up just having not enough time to even watch it. So on the 13th, I'll be reviewing the new Nicolas Cage movie, Sympathy for the Devil. I have no idea what to expect from it. It's Nicolas Cage. It's a cat and mouse game movie. And Nicolas Cage gets to, be Nick Cage, be all wild and bonkers, so should be at least okay. It's getting mixed reactions from IMDb from what I've seen, so I have no idea what to expect. And then on the 17th is the first movie of James Gunn's new DC universe with Blue Beetle. I'm personally really excited to see it. I like the character. I'm glad he's finally getting his own movie, and you know what? It's some representation for some, you know, what was it? Hispanic. That's the one. Hispanic. It's some Hispanic representation, and I'm all for it. So Blue Beetle should definitely be really good. And then we're going to finish off on the 30th and the 31st with reviewing the first two Equalizer movies, and then on the first it'll be, well, the first of next month it'll be Equalizer 3. So yeah, I haven't watched any of these movies before, so I don't know what to expect, but hopefully they're at least okay. I mean, I was surprised by how good Mission Impossible was last month, so who knows, maybe this might be the same scenario. And as for possible first reviews, there's a couple games that are coming out this month, and that is going to be Atlas Fallen on the 10th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre on the 18th, and then a double feature on the 31st with Baldur's Gate 3 and Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, I believe it's called, whatever that is. So, yeah, that's the August schedule. That's what you guys had to look forward to, and please don't be too harsh on me, okay? I need a break. I need to recharge. I went full on nuts with the Ninja Turtle stuff. So after I do those rankings, I'm going to need a break, and I'm going to need to, catch up on all the Dragon Ball stuff to do it all that whole month of September, because that whole month is going to be nothing but Dragon Ball, and I don't care how many people don't watch it. I'm doing it anyway because I am a huge Dragon Ball fanatic. So, yeah. So that's the plan for September. Oh, and I'll also review the new Scooby-Doo movie on September 26th. So yeah, there's also that. And I'll just go ahead and tell you September 2 while I'm here. Nun 1 and 2 on the 6th and the 7th. They're probably both going to suck, so I'm just going to get them done and out of the way. And then Haunting in Venice on the 15th. I reviewed Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile way back when I first started that channel. So there's that. And then it'll finish off with a 4-movie marathon of The Expendables. From what I've heard, they're silly throwback 80s action movies. So who knows? Maybe they'll be really good, or maybe I'll just tune out of them. Who knows? And then, of course, the big one, Mortal Kombat 1 on the 19th. Mortal Kombat. And I may or may not review the new MK Legends movie with Nicolas Cage. I think it's called Cage Match. I may or may not review it. I wasn't a big fan of the trailers, so who knows? Maybe I'll review it, maybe I won't. Then Starfield's on the 6th. I have no idea what to expect or if it's even going to be good. And then on the 22nd for Animation Station, the new Avatar game comes out. Not Avatar as in the James Cameron. I mean, The Last Airbender is getting a new video game. And I don't have a lot of faith in it, but hopefully it's at least okay. So, yep, there's that. And then for Animation Station, we're going full-on Dragon Ball. We're going to review all the other movies that I forgot to review last time, as well as every saga in the series with the exception of GT, because I don't want to torture myself. So here's the entire schedule from top to bottom. World's Strongest, Tree of Might, Lord Slug, Cooler's Revenge, Bardock Father of Goku, Return of Cooler, History of Trunks, Super Android 13, Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan, BoJack Unbound, Broly's Second Coming, Bio Broly, Fusion Reborn, Wrath of the Dragon, Episode of Bardock, Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, DBS Broly, DBS Superhero, and updated movie tier list. And then we'll go straight into the arcs, starting with the original Dragon Ball, which I haven't watched in a long time, so I'm excited to see how they hold up. And in order to fit it in here, I may or may not have to do... I'm going to have to do 2 sagas a day. But there'll be 2 separate videos. It'll just be one video here, one video there, next day, yada yada. It's just for the original Dragon Ball, so I can get in all the arcs for Super and Z. So, on the 21st, it's Emperor Pilaf and the 21st Tenkaichi Budokai. On the 22nd, it's the Red Ribbon Army and the 22nd Tenkaichi Budokai. And then the 23rd, we finish off with the King Piccolo and 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai / King Piccolo saga. So yeah, there's that. And then the 24th, we go straight into Z, starting with the Saiyan Saga. The 25th is the Namek Saga, or Frieza Saga, whichever floats your boat. 26th is the Android Saga. 27th is the Cell Saga. I know it's technically one big saga, but there's so much to talk about with it. I feel like splitting it in two is the best way to go. And then the 28th, we finish off Z with the Boo Saga. And one other thing you should know, I'm going to be going off of the Kai versions of Z. And it's not that I hate the original versions of Z by any means. I just like Kai better because it's has a lot less filler, it's a lot easier to get through, and the pace is a lot faster. Not to mention the dub is like 10 times better, no offense. And then we finish off with the 3 arcs of Dragon Ball Super. I'm not talking about the movie recap arcs because we know that they're garbage and they've been talked about to death. So, it'll finish off on the 29th with the Universe 6 Tournament Saga, and then the 30th with the Goku Black Saga. I am so pumped to talk about that one. And then finishing off on the 31st with this Universal Survival arc. Just to let you know right now, I love all 3 of those sagas. So, yeah, I may or may not tick some people off with my overwhelming positivity. But, yep, that's all I guess in September for you guys. And that concludes this video that was supposed to be quick, but ended up not being quick. Whatever. Video's done now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for every version of the 8 main characters of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from worst to best. Peace.